politics is for the bad people, it's for those 419 people, it's for those fraudulent people, these negative people, and they are sinners. But recently, I'm very happy to see the church stepping up to its responsibility of awakening the minds of citizenry and actively getting them involved. I ran in 2016 for local government elections, and I recall when I would go into a space, I'll ask people, how many of you are registered to vote? And the huge jump between 2016, 2017 to 2019 in voter registration and voter involvement, especially in Lagos, is to a large extent due to the activity and the encouragement of the church. So we cannot overstate this fact. I do believe that the church has even a bigger role to play now. If you understand that there are a lot of churches that are even more organized than political parties. If you look at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, for instance, in a ward, you might have 5 or 6 branches. And in each of these branches, you literally have structures. You have the youth, you have the men's fellowship, you have the women's, you have the youth. Every natural group is represented in these structures, and you see multiple representations of that in different branches in one ward, which you don't even have in political structures. So the fact that, like was said earlier, we are a very religious country. The more the church makes people understand that it's not just about prayer, it's also about being involved, granting them the ability to understand power, especially in the South. The South has the highest rates of political illiterates, because you'll find that most Southerners, they don't really understand power. They feel that power is something that should be given to them on a platter, and it should be something that's so easily accessible. But what they have not fully understood yet is that power is not something that is just given to you. You need to work. You need to put in effort to get it. Because when you have power, you literally can determine a lot that happens in your life. And when I say power, I'm not necessarily talking about you being in a political position. I'm talking about you being able to shape the agenda in which the politician molds himself to. You see, in the South, especially in the Southwest, the citizenry waits for the politicians to set the agenda. And that's why you find a situation where a lot of politicians don't represent the values of the majority of the citizenry. Rather, they represent the values of the people that took politics serious and voted. For instance, Lagos State has the highest registered voters, about 6 million plus. And less than 15-16% come out to vote. But then Lagos State, in relation to balancing southern and northern political dynamics, can literally, if people turn out, balance power in relation to the South. So that you find that candidates then start to come up on merits. Candidates start to come up based on having a broad vision that can carry the North and the South. But unfortunately, because of the voter apathy in the South, entire conversations revolve around Kano, Kaduna, Katsina. Who are the people that can bring us these votes? It does not matter what the person's vision is. It does not matter what the person's mental capacity is. It's, can he bring these votes out? And that is very detrimental to our country. I feel that right now, the church, especially because of this new platform that INEC has created, it gives us an opportunity in every church to emphasize that let us get registered. You can do it online. If I walk into my church and there are booths where people are there helping people register, helping them print out their temporary pass for them to go to INEC, constantly harping on it that this is a very important thing.